Alright, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Let me just do one thing quickly. I'm far too lazy to put out a message today saying I'm going live, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh my god, sweet miserable crap. Yeah, so this stream is gonna be cut up into two parts. I'm gonna go until I get really hungry, and then when I do, I'm gonna go for about maybe an hour or two. And then I'm going to take a break to have dinner. And then I'm going to come back. And we're going to finish up today at the end of Chapter 3, however long that takes us. And then I will also put all of my VODs even, up on the YouTubies, because I've been a bit lazy on that. Fjord Exercise Day 2. Got a couple secret quests. I mean, sorry, we've got one secret quest and one school quest. The next morning, Sarah, Angelica, and Claire left the camp. Angelica went to Ordis for the provincial conference, and Major Claire returned to Heimdall. Sarah, meanwhile, made for Reykjavik to continue her search for the Jaegers. And... I might actually need to look at that. Sorry about that, just send a text message to my brother. What are you telling me? What? Are you telling me the range for today's mission is the entire area we went around yesterday? Yeah, I received a request for our second day from Brigadier General Wallace. They know what's going on with the Jaegers, so there's no need for us to investigate that any further. Let's check out our requests and do our patrol. Understood. The tasks on the second day have usually been fairly exhausting, but it's nice that this time it appears to be more normal. First the camp gets ambushed, then the tower gets attacked. Well, we certainly won't be able to let our guard down this time either. Let's make the most of this lull and knock out as many of these requests as we can. We can use bikes to get around, so... Yeah, give me the quest. Semi-required, semi-required, semi-required. Alright, so which... Okay, so... Raising the Bardius is a potential 5. And Tales to Shop is a potential 5. Alright, so I want to open you and I want to open you, because... Abolition. Bardius, Brigadier General Bardius. We've been getting reports of a giant monster suddenly appearing and vanishing. The Unified Regions Army requests you survey the scene of its latest sighting, track it down and kill it. It was last seen off the North Languedoc Canyon Road. Fancy a mock battle with some of our recruits in the Unified Region Army? They could use the experience against guys like you. If you're willing to help, speak to one of the guards out front of the Juno Naval Base. There is a matter with which I would ask the Forest Branch campus to provide assistance discreetly. Please come meet me in the Riviera Court and Ordis Commercial District. Ferris Floraud. Alright, so let's go talk to everyone. Let's do the rounds, as is the norm. Everyone's at 200. Alright, so...
Okay.
During the event, picking the correct choices. Okay.
Now...
Sorry, I was just checking something. Here we go. Leonora, what you got for me, girlie? Didn't think you'd gone this bad, Leonora. What's wrong? It was a pretty hefty sigh. Is there a problem with someone you know? Yeah, actually, an old comrade of mine from the same escort fleet. He's 7 years older than me and was part of the Special Attack Force. His name's Herman. The escort fleet? Special Attack Force? Yeah, in terms of his fighting skill, he was always a notch above everyone else in the group. Apparently he's doing some security work somewhere now. What about him? The way I hear it, he's gotten himself involved in some shady stuff recently. Seems like what he's doing is pretty much extortion. Hearing that makes me mad, embarrassed, and frustrated. I suppose the situation remains the same for the time being. My hope is that nothing serious will happen.
I'll help!
Alright, that's everyone done.
Thanks! Here I go!
My turn!
Now!
Alright, so quests, branch campus. We're working on the other requests. We should keep an eye out for Herman. Alright, so this is a tale. Pride of the Fleet. First, then you complete the side quest, A Tale of Two Shops. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mystery of the Old Map. The Oris Coastal Road. I'm gonna do this one first. First, before I do that, I want to go to where we fought those Jaegers and clear out that bit of the map that's not there, because that's bugging me. But I can't go down into the southwest area of the map. Oh, I see. I see.
Well, what do we have here?
Nice little hideaway.
Don't care enough. Sorry, but I just really don't care. And I'm using a guide, so... Accept the quest. Alright, below the bridge in the Juno Noble base.
Alright, let's go.
Time to ride.
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
Behind the camp's west corner. Now I'm gonna do A Tale of Two Shops, Revere Court in the business district. I won't skip for this one because I want to see what Ferris Floraud has to say. Everyone, you came back. Yes, we heard you wanted some help. Judging by how you were yesterday, I had a bad feeling about this. Sheesh, you don't need to stir things up like that. Well, I guess I don't have a good feeling about this either. As you may have suspected, it does involve Kleist Mole. More specifically, it's the illegal acts of Kleist Mole's sales manager. Illegal acts? That can't be good. Are you sure about this? Yes, absolutely. It began 6 months ago, right after the Kleist Mall opened up. Bad rumors about Riviera Court started popping up. It escalated to the point where instead of our products, people are buying cheap imitations. Also, there have been many accidents of our shipments. Alright. So, take the Herman... During the event, pick the... Oh, they look like stereotypical bad guys. Ash, you shouldn't let so much of yourself shine through. Looks like those guys down there are on the lookout. This might be a little tricky. Is everyone in position? Yes, sir. We're ready as well. How come I'm the only one on my own? Well, you're a sniper. What do you expect? But it's so boring. Inspector Rean, can you whisper words into my ear? Now is not the time. A noble bike? Looks nice. Everyone here on time? Yes, sir. Just like you told me. You know, you're kind of rough with us. How many times do we need to help you? How many times you asked? Quit complaining! Listen, I'm desperate too. Crush Reaver is caught within half a year. Those were the orders he gave me. From what I've heard, he doesn't tolerate failure. If we fail, we're all screwed, including Wads. Running out of time. We can't get nitpicky about how we do this. Picking the correct choice will yield to escape. The character you choose won't affect the score. When the option appears, select the following. Okay, so let's send Ash after this fool. Don't you? Don't you shake that big ass at me. Gotta get these monsters going, and I've got just a trick. Take the Herman route. Third choice, third choice, third choice. Thanks for... right on your tail. Sick drifts. You kidding me? Alright, not bad. Now it's my turn to show off. You're not the only one who knows how to... Damn savage. Alright, fine. Come on now. Move it, Teach. Please. What crawled up your ass? It wasn't easy setting that thing up. Thanks for helping us get it all done on time, though. It was nothing. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! Then what? You gonna run away? Don't even try it. Even you wouldn't be able to take down Instructor Randolph. Wait a minute. Leonora? Good to see you. I got a call from Instructor Rean. You met your match, Herman. You should know better. Criminal behavior will never end well. Shut your mouth, you brat. Only messed up, that's all. And next time, is it gonna be smooth sailing? Yeah, of course it is. The winners are always the strongest. Betting on the winning horses
What the hell?
Enough already. I noticed yesterday during our talk that you just can't accept reality. You can't forget being a silver whale. You can't forget the high from being a pirate or waving a flag of justice with comrades. Now look at you, reduced to acting like a spoiled brat. That's all I see you now. Nothing to say, so you know I'm right. And now you'll face your crimes. Remember what you've done, more than your actions. Damn it, well done, Leonora. You got serious spunk. So this is the real culprit. Doesn't he work for you? What? Herman, what's going on? I'm sorry, they caught me. We also have evidence. Now just give in and admit it. You ordered the defamation of Mr. Ferris's store. You must have worked really hard for this, Miss Ferris. More importantly, you must have hired some reliable people. Mr. Woods. Are you still trying to deny it? Your goons have testified that they were all following your orders. Do you have any idea what I've had to deal with over these last 6 months? I had to attract customers, deal with nobles, suck up to corporate, make arrangements with the government. And soon I'm going to be rewarded for all my hard work. Look, I'm not going to let this ruin
What do you
everything.
plan to do from here on?
Mr. Hugo? Wow, what great timing.
I am Managing Director Hugo Kleist of Kleist & Co. I just came for a visit, but it seems some interesting developments are going on here. Mind if I joined in on the discussion?
Of course not. You came at a perfect time. Please, allow me to explain. These fools are accusing me of... Let's have our lawyers take care of this. They should be skilled enough to handle these whoops. For heaven's sake, come on, Woods. This is why you... Huh? Yes, I did tell you to take orders in 6 months, but in that time you've used petty tactics to try and crush Riviera Court, only proving to me how incompetent you truly are, and now everything is clear to me. Sir? What presence. In any event, you're fired. You must be tired from these last 6 months. Rest in jail, or whatever else you'd like. Sorry for the trouble, Reen. Thanks to you, I rid my company of that no-good oaf. I can't thank you enough. It's been a while, Hugo, since graduation, I think. But before we rejoice, let me make 2 things perfectly clear. First of all, this was all thanks to the hard work of my students. I didn't do anything. And second, I don't know if you'll be able to rid yourself of everything. What? It's up to her if she wants to sue or not. What does he mean? Miss Ferris is the client. It all depends on what she decides to do. I'm sure she could ask for compensation in exchange for not going public. So she has a good card. So she has a good card to negotiate with. While competing with Kleistmore, my eyes were open to many things. Riviera Court is outdated and hasn't made any changes in decades, but that will change. We will continue to carry on tradition, and will work hard so that we won't lose to you. I don't want this to stop. So you want us to be rivals? My request is this. You take back all the bad things you said, and we compete with each other fair and square. That's all I ask. I see. Considering your brand, that's probably more practical. Alright, I accept. And we will pay you back for all the damages we may have caused. In return, this never happened. Does that work for you? Yes, I have no objections. I see. I don't completely agree with this, but I guess that's all that ends well. I'd say this was a good learning experience. Weren't you planning on something like this happening from the beginning? What should we do? Woods, and Herman was it? I'm giving you one last chance. I'm a very busy man, and I need to leave on a business trip soon. You know what to do here, right? Yes. We'll fix everything, and prepare the compensation right away. Exactly. I expect a report on how much this cost us. Yes! How terrifying. So this is corporate life. I've got to get going now. Goodbye. I'll see you again, Ferris, Reen, and Class 7. I look forward to hearing more about you. And he seems to be doing things his way. I don't know how I can ever apologize. I'm not going to ask for your forgiveness. However, I truly am sorry for everything. Yes. Let's start over from the beginning. The day a winner is decided in the battle between Kleistmore and Riviera Court is still far beyond the horizon. Alright, so what quests do I have left? And none there. Avery. Alright, let's go to Uno Noble Base. We'll do this one.
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
Halt! Phew, that was good. You almost had us. What a fight. General Le Guin has taught you well. Huh, about that, she doesn't teach us directly. We've only trained with her during our Panzer Sword Out exercises. Then I'll say that the Forza Branch campus has shown incredible promise with students like you. They're all shaping up to be exceptional recruits as well. Well, well, look at you. Welcome, Brigadier. Welcome, Brigadier General. We didn't realize you would be here. Hello there. Hello there. We're here to take you up on your invitation. Then thanks for coming. By. I thought it'd be a good opportunity for both sides. I watched a few matches. Your side was certainly pushing mine to work their hardest. I'm sure they're all very eager for more training now. Yes, sir! We'll give it our best. Thank you for the report regarding those corps, by the way. The Red Constellation, Zephyr, and Nidhogg are indeed worrisome. I also had no idea the former Northern Jaegers were involved. It was a shock for me, too. It might be a good idea to cooperate with the Bracers Guild, too. The Brigadier General just oozes charisma. The soldiers perked right up when he arrived. He'd have to be charismatic to earn the title of General at his age. Please. What is it, Ash? It must suck for you to be on cleanup duty because you're second to the Golden Rakshasa, Mr. Brigadier General. You came all the way from Sutherland just to kiss the Marquis's ass while still getting half the respect. That's gonna stress you out, huh? Huh? Why not put that amazing spear to work as a way to blow off some steam, huh, Black Whirlwind? I want to see what kind of beast her right-hand man was. Is. I'm being too rash. Am I? I'd say I'm just a student who's eager to learn. We used Panzer Sword Arts, but we still lost to that woman 4-1. Swarzer and Randolph did it, but where does that leave us? Yeah, but we were utterly defeated. So you want to match us some sort of revenge? What? You have no desire at all to fight a right-hand man? I can go solo if you guys want. This is nuts, but he's tempting me. It's not something we get to do every day. If he could just... I was only an observer during the Panzer Sword Out match. I know how this is going to end. Couldn't keep him quiet if I tried. Your students have a real fire to them. I'd say you're rubbing off on them as much as her lordship. Perhaps. Well, since you ask so nicely, I'm up for it. But I won't be treating this as a mock battle. Are you okay with that? All good to me. I'm ready to see your swordsmanship. Spearmanship, sorry. We'll see if the Black Whirlwind really can blow us away. Beginning battle analysis. It's 5-1. It's 5-1. Substitutions are allowed, but I'll stop the fight if I deem it too dangerous. May this be an honorable duel. Alright, begin!
Come at me.
Now. Search mode active. Scan complete.
It's my turn! Striker!
Let's go.
I got this. Yeah!
I'll assist. My turn.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
My turn. There.
It's my turn!
My turn.
My turn.
Nuh-uh!
I'll save you.
Damn it!
Here I go! Wide open!
Too slow. My turn.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Very well.
Danger level high. There. Now.
It's mine!
Behold.
This is it! Ah! One more! I'll finish it.
What?
Impressive. Violent kick. Very well. An opening. Not today.
Strength depleted.
Real?
I'm sorry.
I need to do something.
My turn. There.
It's mine! All right! Why now?
Very well. My apologies.
Leave it to me. I'll... I let my guard down.
Leave it to me. Very well. Violent kick. My turn.
Not sure if that
was
counted.
foolish.
No, okay, didn't think it would.
All right!
My turn. There.
Not today. My turn. There.
It's mine!
My turn. Yeah!
It's my turn! Our chance!
Too slow.
Now. Charging.
Very well. Sure.
All right! There! Nuh-uh!
I'll save you.
Not today. My turn.
It's my turn! Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Here I go! There!
Sure.
My turn. There.
Let's go.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Very well. There.
It's mine!
Damn it!
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
It's my turn! There!
Let's go.
What? I got this. Yeah!
This is it! Ah!
There we go.
Behold.
Now.
There we go. I don't think I have Shining set up.
Dark whirlwind. Howl. Violent kick. I'm up. Sorry,
Oh,
everyone.
well.
Dark World. Violent Gale, it's my turn!
Let's go.
I'm up! Yeah! I'm up! Arcus, activate! I'm up! Let's go! Shit! Let's go! Violent Gale! I can still fight! I'm up! Yeah! It's my turn! I'm up!
Break through! Slap!
I'm up! Shit! I can't lose! Yeah! Let's go!
Uh-uh.
I can still fight! Yeah! Violent! It's my turn! Yeah! I'm up! Sorry.
Oh, come on!
Dark World. Violent Gale. I'm up! Go! I'm up! I'm up! Let's go! It's my turn! I can still fight! What? Let's go! I can't lose! Yeah! I'm up! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I'm gonna take that crit, thank you very much.
I was foolish. For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
Alright, there's that taken care of. The match is over. Well done. I think I relied on my power a little too much. Yeah, Instructor. Damn, did that really happen? You were amazing, Instructor Ian. It's been an honor, General. The match with you has made me feel that I can bet on myself. The honor is mine. The way you fight has also given me perspective. I'm sure Her Lordship felt the same when seeing you. But we chose our paths. We became government soldiers to defend a dying army. That's a burden I intend to carry into the future. So you walk your chosen path, as one who proudly carries the torch of force. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'm sure your being here has lifted the spirits of my recruits. Phew, that mock battle was a way bigger deal than I thought it thinking it'd be.
My apologies, Reen. Do you have a moment?
Eustace, what's going on? Isn't the Imperial Provincial Council about to start? Indeed. Lord Hyams arrived last night, and Angelica this morning. Marquis Ballard will be arriving late, no doubt due to his late night drinking. I believe I will be able to manage everything here. However, Eustace, this isn't like you. You don't seem to hide anything from me. If something's going on, let me know. Have any of you seen Milliam recently? What do you mean? She returned late last night, then left again almost immediately after. She mentioned she'd found a lead and that she would return by the morning. And she's not back? It's already past 10 AM now. That's veering on the late side. Well, she sure didn't seem the type to stay out late partying. In any event, she is a member of the Intelligence Division, so I'm certain she is in no serious danger. That said, my attempts to get in contact with her have been unsuccessful, even when using the app. It's been weighing on my mind, so I thought I would see if you had any information. Okay. I'd like to get some more details if possible. You think we could talk in person after the council? I should have a small window of time to stop by the castle in Ordis. Stop by the castle in Ordis when you can. Until then, I shall look into other possible leads. However, be sure to prioritize your special. Alright, so Field Campus. Gonna go rest up so I can Alright, so done all that. The only quest I've got left is the Nordic Canyon Road. Oh, but there was something over here that I saw that intrigued me. Yes, that dot. What is that person over there? Oh, it's Annabelle. Alright, just gonna do the once-over of all the places to see if there's any stars, any gossips, or what have you. I don't think that shop was there before. Yeah, good thing I came over and had a look. Have I missed any recipes? I have. I don't think that shop was there at the end either. Walked too far. I guess it was. Ooh! I actually want to buy 2 of you. Oh, there's a chest there I didn't pick up. I'll go get that. Alright, yeah, where's the... it was last seen in the North Lunduk. I'm in the West Lunduk. Alright, so I'm gonna go get that chest, then I'm gonna go to Rackle. Rakel or whatever. Brown hair for Sarah. It feels like there's less people around than yesterday afternoon, compared to the evening as well. I told you guys, this place wakes up when the sun goes down. I'm sure most of the people who work here are sleeping now. Oh, I see. We'll see more of a crowd as the day goes on then. It was up north, right? The monster sighting? Alright, yep, there's something over there, so I'll check that out. But I believe I want to go to the pawn shop. That's pawn with an A, W.
I'm up!
It's my turn!
Very well.
Now.
Yes, I can bring this. Guess I can bring this with me. Oh, you taking that along? Did you not bring pictures with you previously? I was kinda swamped of actually enrolling, but hey, since I'm here, be sure to put it somewhere nice when we get back, and keep it in a waterproof case until we get there. You don't gotta tell me twice. Alright, Can I actually do anything in the casino? Can I play some blackjack? I guess I can't really condone gambling. I mean, they got a kid over here. Oh no, that's not a kid. I just assumed it was because there was someone sitting down. Hey Sarah, good morning. Thanks for yesterday. You came in this morning, right? Yep, I'm just waiting for a call from the guild. It could take a while, so until then I got some time to kill. Any problem if I tag along? Alright, I'm actually gonna read that. Like what? It's your decision, but I would recommend letting her join. It never hurts to have insurance when you don't know what you're up against. It's also a chance for you to see the skills of a top-ranking bracer. Her abilities are far beyond mine. Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear. I'd hesitate to say I'm far beyond you these days, though. Well, let's just say I'm still early in my career. I vote to let her come with us. You okay with that, Ash? That's what floats your boat. I don't care. We all knew she was going to join us anyway. This side looks fairly run down. I expect it was often used at one point. Don't know, but these days everyone just travels by train. Who would want to walk all the way to Jirai from here when you've got wheels? So you can get all the way to the northwest from here? Jirai's a special economic zone like Crossville, right? Right. It's a fraction of the size, but it's a bustling city. We need to investigate where the cryptid was last seen. Oops, got sidetracked. level 40 Sarah over Kurt is a good idea. Alright. So what's on this side?
Our chance to attack.
Yeah!
Now! It's mine!
Yeah. There.
An opening! Now!
I'll assist.
There! Wide open! This one's mine! It's my turn! There! Wide open! Everyone ready? Good work, everyone!
We have the advantage.
Yeah!
All right! I got this!
I'm up!
There.
An opening!
Our chance! This one's mine!
Yeah.
Take them down!
Here's our chance! It's mine!
It's my turn! Sit!
There!
Yeah. Now.
An opening!
I worked
Thanks for
extra
helping
hard.
out.
So where is it? I think it's all the way up there.
Yeah.
We got him now!
Yeah!
I got this! Now! It's mine! Here I go! There! Our chance! Everyone ready?
It's my turn! It's down!
I'll assist. There. Now.
An opening! Sit! It's down!
I'll assist. I worked
Thanks for
extra
helping
hard.
out.
Yeah.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
That's it. Yeah, it's exactly as described. Lunas lightning beast something or other. Beast I created. Looks aggressive as shit. Well, yes, but why there's scarlet? Why is there scarlet pleroma grass here? I thought that plant was unique to Crossbell. Were there similar reports on the guild's end? Not exactly. I'd heard of an empire's magic. I'd heard of the Empire's magic knights being sighted in Crossbell. Toval and I only figured out the opposite could happen too. And you two were dead on. This is really interesting. Oh really? We just need to kill it. We just need to kill the cryptid and do some gardening like last time. That's right. This looks like a new species though, so be on your guard.
Tough one.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution. Useless. I'll save
Thanks! Let's go! Arcus,
you. My
activate!
turn. Charging.
Yeah!
It's my turn! Ha!
I'll save
Thanks!
you.
Very well. Arcus, activate!
Yeah. Thank
Thanks.
It's my turn! Break through! Sledgehammer! It's my turn!
Not today! I'm up! My turn!
Yeah. Not if I want.
Not today!
you. My turn.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
My turn. Yeah.
It's my turn!
Yeah, I'm not letting you get that crit,
My-
buddy. I'm sorry. But I can't do that.
Let's go!
Oh, neato.
Yeah! It's down!
It's mine! This is...
Now.
Behold! Behold the Vander style!
Nice.
We get Byakko as well. Not bad. Thanks. I'm not sure how we pulled it off without you. It was really strong. We were in more danger than I was estimated. We were in more danger than I was estimating. So these are the spiritual plants that were blooming during the independence thing in Crossbell. Reminds me of the spirit veins in the Infernal Castle. Yeah, but those are things of the past, so why are these still blooming? Best to get rid of it as we see it. Fine by me, I just want a few samples. Should we inspect the area? Yeah, that could be more. Go ahead. It would be stupid not to look when it's this close to town. I was gonna step in once things were looking dicey, but I was pleasantly surprised by your ability to work as a team. So we did okay. We still have plenty to learn, of course. Next time we'll have to make you do a double take. Tell that instructor of yours to keep up the good work. We plan on it. I'd like for him to give us all kinds of new experiences. Thanks for coming along, instructor. You really helped us out. Mind if I left the Scarlet Pleroma grass to you? Not at all. You got your hands full, so I can take it. Good luck with your mission, okay? I'll be at the hermit with a drink in hand, so just give me a shout if you need me. Man, she's so cool and mature. She and Major Claire show that beauty comes in many forms. Sure, if you're into someone who acts like a big, guzzling old man. And she doesn't even need a hearing aid. You just need to learn to lower your voice and to have a filter. I want to go talk to Sarah, see if she's got anything else to say. Alright, so let's take a quick trip to... What time is it? Alright, I'll leave. I'll go for about another half hour to hour before I take a break to walk down to the
It's my
shops
turn.
and make dinner.
All right!
My turn!
I shall go.
Wait here, Eustace. You came. Did you call for them? Well, hello again. Reen, how nice to see a friendly face. Good to see you again, your lordship. My thoughts exactly. My Reen, it seems the new Class 7 has added a member or two since I've seen you last, but it doesn't look as though you're here for a personal visit. Is something amiss? Allow me to explain. It's something of a personal matter, but... Orion's gone silent? I'd heard she was in the neighborhood, but the timing bodes rather ill. Have you spoken to anyone about this? Yes, both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of them had any information, and they told me to follow up if I heard anything. That doesn't inspire confidence. If anything, it just makes things worse. I swear, what could she be doing? Allie. We'll handle the search for Milliam from here. The disappearance of an Intelligence Division agent could point to a larger conspiracy, placing it right in lines with the rest of our mission and objectives. Any objections, sorry? Not a one. It's distressing to think this could have happened in a place like this. Let's make finding Milliam our top priority. Really? Thank you, everyone. Sure, we can say that, but how the hell are we supposed to find her? This city's stupid big, and you're not giving us a jack to start with. Ash, think about who you're talking to. It's fine. If you're looking for clues, start in Ordis. It seems as though she found a lead there yesterday. I was eating something really tasty when I got some even more delicious info. That certainly sounds like Milliam. I'll make arrangements so you can contact us while the council's underway. What do you want? If it isn't Marquis Ballard, what a pleasant surprise! Oh, Marquis Hyams, Lady Angelica, hello! Look at this! The four great houses united once more. Oh, that's right, Eustace, Patrick. I thought you should know that the Brigadier General requested the deployment of soldiers to the canyon, but I shut him down. You did what? There are multiple Jaeger Corps engaging in open combat in that area right now. What were you thinking? Bah! Whatever happens at that canyon is of no concern to the people of Ordis. Besides, we should avoid any unnecessary military expenditure during the Imperial Provincial Council. It's not like I'll be traveling to Waco during the council anyway. Did he really just say that out loud? I can't believe him. What's more, the provincial armies operate at the discretion of the Imperial government. Why shouldn't they focus on protecting me and the other nobles? That barbarian should thank his lucky stars that he even gets to stand in the presence of such greatness. How dare. Your lordship, the family of Baron Bardius has long been held in the highest esteem in Sutherland. I would ask you refrain from making such comments. Well, clearly I was uninformed. But this brings up another concern. Isn't our obsession with old nobility preventing us from getting in touch with the modern world? What? Which leads me to my next point. I've been talking with members of the Imperial government about the future. We have Aragon Mine operating at full capacity and have already completed the development of 4 railway cannons. You idiot. Is this true? It is. It seems they're supplying the Imperial Army. I'm not a fool like my nephew, Croyer. I look at the trends and I act quickly and decisively. Let's just hope the other members of the council can do the same. He's just the worst. You should tell him as such, you know? I'm afraid we don't have time. We need to look up Milliam. Marquis Hyams, Angelica, Eustace, Patrick, good luck with the council. Thank you. It seems we will need it. The government won't serve one man's self-interest on our watch. We'll take care of this. Find Milliam. And do be careful. So what's the plan? Seems like Milliam managed to gather important info while snacking her way through town. She's always looking for new food to try, even if I ask her to focus on our mission. There's clearly a method to her madness if she regularly manages to uncover such valuable information. I guess, in that case, why don't we follow in her footsteps, visit some famous restaurants around the city? Welcome to Granny's Ice Cream. Our famous recipe uses local milk and vanilla beans from Orid. We also have a special flavor exclusive for the summer festival. Try it while you can. Oh, that looks so good. No, that's not what we're here for. Yeah, that app has Milliam's profile picture on it. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? I think I have seen her. That's the girl who ordered 5 scoops of ice cream yesterday afternoon. Milliam is going to get fat. Can you blame her for indulging a little? This place is so delicious, it's hard not to. Did she mention anything, ma'am? Where she was going, or perhaps what she might have been looking for? Now that you mention it, she asked me about the island ruins. Island ruins? I see. Do you... Alright. Get out. Hey, welcome. Are you here for lunch? Have a seat wherever you'd like. Oh, is this the girl who came around 3 PM yesterday? She ordered the bulia, I can't pronounce that, and had seconds and deferred. Sounds like she's quite the gourmet. So, did she say anything? We'd appreciate it if you could tell us anything. Oh, is she lost or something? Come to think of it, she did ask me something interesting. Something about ruins from the Dark Ages around the area? Oh, like the ruins in the island offshore? No, she asked for something more inland, so I had to think about it, but at the very least I couldn't think of anything near Ordis, and she seemed satisfied, then paid and left. Satisfied, huh? Huh, students, are you here for lunch? We're here on a quick errand. We wanna ask you something. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? She came here yesterday afternoon. I remember because even though she was small, she finished our special payload. Dang, the whole thing? It's kind of unfair how she doesn't gain any weight. You know, that's not the issue at hand. She asked you about anything? It could be anything, do you remember? Ask me, huh? She asked about the conditions of the water recently, and how the time and day affect the waves. That's... okay. Alright, this is probably a... picking the right choice on your first try gives you 1 ice cream stand in Sailor Tavern. Ice cream stand in Sailor's Tavern. Some of my former classmates actually went there doing their field study. For real? That's a funny coincidence. Our class was large enough that we'd split it into groups A and B. I was part of Group A. Theolora, Elliot, and Macias were in Group B, and stayed on that island for a couple nights. I'm sure Milliam knows the story, even if she wasn't part of the class yet. She might have taken an interest in what we did. That could be it. Aha, then everyone in Group B's seen the Guardian. What's that? Yeah, I got no clue what you're talking about. They did, yeah. There's a gigantic statue somewhere on the backside of the island. Really gigantic. About 100 arches tall. 100 arches tall? That's extraordinary. Anywho, we know where our goal is. Sorry, but I'm gonna skip through this. We know where it's gonna end up. He's gonna take us to the island. We all know where it's going.
Looks like Class 7 has some new faces. But this will probably be the end of them. It's foolish of them to go to that island. The eastern winds are blowing.
How ominous. Bryonia Island is around 150 sages offshore. We need to circle just outside the bay. For a small boat, that'd be 20 or 30 minutes at the longest. Ergetla moves at about the same speed. So she flew across the sea overnight. You think she might have drowned? You'd say that's stupid. The weather was pleasant yesterday, so the sea should have been calm. Instructor, can Milliam swim? Yeah, pretty well as it happens. I'm sure she went to the island with Ergetlam. My bad. Intelligence division is so strange. All of it. Major Lecter, Milliam, and even you, Ali. Info on Kalem Saleus is all classified, isn't it? It is, but that's not why I haven't told you anything. The most I can say is that Kalem Saleus and I were part of a workshop. Beyond that, I don't know. My memories were erased. Huh? I didn't realize. Hey, the hell is this gloomy shit? It's just as complicated for Milliam. The place is called the Black Workshop, and it's affiliated with Ouroboros. It now also appears to have ties to the Imperial government. That fact is so under wraps that even the Intelligence Division isn't aware. Indeed, Milliam and Major Arundel have no idea. It's most likely only one person knows of it. Chancellor Gillian Fosborn, a man with enough power to head the Imperial government while funding the Intelligence Division and the RMP. I've been acutely aware of him of late. He removed the Vander family from their post before sending my brother and father to the outskirts of the country. He also led the annexation of Crossbell. He's something. Major Claire and Milliam are called his Ironbloods, right? Oh yeah, pretty sure they're famous. Arundel and the Governor General, Ironbloods too. Correct. They're a group directly under the Chancellor. I don't know about Major Lecter, but Milliam was taken in by him from the Black Workshop. That's a little different for me. I was loaned by the workshop to Lord Rufus. I was told little more than I was to be used by the Noble Alliance's purpose. Little Rabbit here ain't shy about dropping bombs. Doesn't matter. We're classmates as much as we are friends. And seeing how long you two have been in his class, I'm sure you have some steamy stories about our hunky instructor. You're so weird. Nothing steamy. We're close. So this is Bryonia Island. Wow, this place has a crazy vibe. Well, the island does stand as a testament to animism. The altar just serves to make that more apparent. That's right, worshippers often come to visit just after the summer festival. I'm guessing that that's the inn the old man mentioned.
This is the end.
Doesn't look like anyone's here. You're right, I don't sense anyone. It's pretty clear. It's pretty clean for kids being in here. It's possible they only intended to visit like the professor. I can't but help but worry. My Arcus is out of range too. I heard from Eustace. The Imperial Provincial Council started, so let's hope she's found soon. Yeah. I'm sure he's been worried sick. Any problems with the Council? According to Patrick, it's been going without a hitch. Marquis Ballard is trying to take the lead, though, so Marquis Hyams and ING seem a little miffed. He must be trying to shift the power in his favor. At least he's being stupid obvious about it. Let's begin the investigation. Okay, there we go.
Huh? What's all that stuff to the left?
Looks like a ruin of sorts.
This looks like an animist altar. It is. People of faith have gathered here since long, long ago. Apparently this place was once home to a settlement of them. Huh? Wait, do you see that? There are flower offerings over there. Still fresh, too. Someone must have just placed them. The professor from earlier, maybe? Or Milliam. We'll have to look into it later. What was that? What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? I'm just fine. That was my first time on a boat, so I might be seasick. Maybe. Alright, just let us know if you need rest. Lots of places to explore. Alright, so...
Huh?
We strike! Ha! It's down!
I'll assist.
This is it!
Very well.
Yeah!
There. Now,
An opening!
I'll finish it. I worked
Thanks for
extra
helping
hard.
out.
I grew a little.
Just
This is the end.
we'll end this quick.
Yeah!
All right.
Very well.
There!
It's my turn.
Form!
My
Gale!
turn. Activate destroy.
Here I go. Here I go. Ah, wide open. Everyone ready? Good work, everyone.
I must
Stack.
Roll bomb.
Oh, but the road to it is
There.
blocked off.
Yeah. The note on the map about a landslide must pertain to here. Yeah.
Looks like a.
Yeah!
Let's fall back later.
Yeah, not fighting those unless I have a triple advantage. This looks like some sort of crest. Whatever it is, it's certainly odd. Might be worth checking out, but let's come back later.
There.
Our chance! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Yeah. useless. Yeah. Now.
An opening!
Nuh-uh!
Sit! There!
It's mine! Yeah!
Sit! Now!
I'll assist. There.
An opening! It's down!
It's mine!
It's down!
I'll assist.
This is it!
There!
There.
An opening! All right, nice work. All right, got it!
Helix, a series of burning slashes that end in a tornado of flame. Have to check that one out.
Ah, treasure chest.
There. We have the advantage.
Roll! Helix, now! Let's go!
Very well. Yeah! It's down.
It's mine!
My turn.
It's my turn!
I shall go. Yeah. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Tough one.
Yeah. We have the advantage.
There! Wide open!
Too slow.
Stay down!
Sit!
There!
There.
Now!
I'll assist. I will.
What time is it? I might have to go on my little break to make dinner soon.
There.
Ooh, incredible. It's a kind of sight worth stopping for. Who knew that such a peaceful and beautiful place was hidden away on this tiny island? Private beach created by Mother Nature. Dang it, I've been kicking myself over it since we were on the coastal road, but now I really wish I brought my swimsuit. But if Milliam really came to this island... Instructor, look. Those are footprints, and judging by the size, they're probably Milliam's. I think it's safe to say that she stopped here. Yes, start track. Allie, what's wrong? This isn't seasick. She must be ill. Really, it's nothing. I just keep sensing some sort of noise. The feeling is similar to when I first connected to Kalim Saleus. Kalim Saleus? Could that mean that Milliam might be affected by this noise too? It's highly probable. Perhaps there's some sort of force field at work here. Force field? The hell's up with this island? Something unsavory, that's for sure.
There.
Now, bring it on! Ha!
It's my turn! You can't get our chance!
Too slow. My turn. It's my turn.
Form, gale!
I shall go. Activate destroy.
Nuh-uh!
Not today.
Not yet! You can't get wide open!
Too slow.
Stay down!
Let's go.
Form, now!
I'll assist. I worked
Thanks for
extra.
help.
Yeah.
It's powerful. We must take care.
I found some treasure!
Minotaurus. Damage and attacks and crafts raised. Damage increase. Damage increased by 100%. Delay after attack multiplied by 1.5. Break damage up. Yeah. Yeah, I can work with that. I don't care. I'm a bit slower, but that's what the actions are for.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Yeah!
Here I go!
Now.
Let's go!
Now!
Let's go! Let's go! Ha! There!
It's mine!
Useless.
All right, there! Our chance!
Too slow!
Now. Now.
An opening!
Let's go! Ha! Let's go! Ha! 8's down!
It's mine! All right!
Now.
Not today! Very well. Ha! I was foolish. Sorry, everyone.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
All right! Why? Now?
I'm up!
Leave it to me.
My turn!
I'm going.
My turn!
Yes. I let my
For real?
foot down.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Let's fall back. Let's keep moving.
You bastards.
There's even a cave here.
Oh, hold me, instructor. I'm so afraid.
Knock it off! I found some treasure!
Yeah. There. There. Charge complete.
Looks like a real
There. Yeah.
an opening!
I'm up! Let's fall back. Keep moving.
Looks like a real tough one.
They're in disarray.
Now!
I'll assist.
Here I go! Wide open!
Too slow!
I shall go. Yeah.
Yeah!
Useless.
Here I go!
Let's go. Let's fall back. Let's keep moving.
There. Yeah.
Now, brace yourself. Let's fall back. Keep moving.
Ocean as far as the eye can see. We made it all the way to the other side.
Did Millium come by this way?
Charge complete.
My word. What the hell? Bryonia's guardian. I heard the stories when I was young, but even for a guardian, isn't that a little big? Group B told me about it a couple years back. The design is different, but it's a lot like the Nord Guardian statue. It is? It must be 80 It is. It must be 80 yards high. Figures Millium would want to investigate. And look, there's a big-ass ladder right there. How convenient. Yada 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 yada. Alright, so...
I'll go up ahead. I will let you know if I see anything particularly dangerous on the way. You're halfway up. Careful. Yeah.
Alright, let's save here because I'm quite positive there's a boss coming up. It's even more ridiculous up close. It's been carved so elaborately. It almost feels like the Guardian is made up of something different than the rocks around it. Instructor? Nothing. It's just that I thought I'd sense some sort of spiritual power, but I don't feel anything from this. It's like it's empty. What do you mean? Seriously? You buy into all that occult shit? Some things defy logical explanation, Ash. Celine, the talking cat, for example? Yeah. If Emma and Celine were here, maybe you would have a better idea. Again?
Another resonance. A pleasure to see you once more, Reen Schwarzer.
You're the girl I met in the forest in Sutherland. But who are you really? How do you know me? And what did I see?
You have resonated with a memory of this place. It would appear you are highly compatible with these memories. This is what allowed you to see Dreikel's memories in the spirit shrines during the Civil War.
How do you know about that?
I would like to say I know all there is to know about you. However, that would be a lie. I was told I did not use magic to pry. But know that I could easily have done that if I so chose. Farsight and astral projection are not Vita's exclusive domain.
What?
Oh my, did I say that out loud? In any event, be sure you memorize every detail of this vision. In regard to the one you are searching for, the object that has been placed in your charge should prove useful just up ahead. We will meet again. But before I go, I think I shall help myself to a bit. For the rope.
Right.
I'll not wait.
The scent. Hello, instructor. What happened? Nothing. It's nothing. I remember things clearly this time. This isn't the first time this has happened, is it? Oh. That's right, back in the forest in Sutherland. Anyone want to fill me in? This got something to do with that weird power again? No, it's not that exactly, but I think we just got a little hint. As far as I can see, there aren't any clues on the Guardian proper, but there's no doubt the Million was investigating this area. Oh, boot prints. Exactly, we should search the area. That looks... Take a look at that. That's the same crest we saw earlier. You're burying the lead here. Check out those boot prints. Does that mean that Million was here? I'd bet on it. I'll try use.
I'm up!
It's my turn!
Let's go!
I shall go.
Ah, it's shining. What's going on? There's some sort of spiritual aspect to this crest. And this pendant has been imbued with Emma's Hexen clan magic. This is what happens when the two of them resonate with each other, apparently. Okay, time the hell out. Are you saying this occult bullshit isn't bullshit? It's clearly a sign that this island contains some sort of secret. A secret Million must have been searching for when she went missing. Perfect. All we gotta do... No bugs leave a mark like that. He was probably having a little fun with those lovely ladies last night. Lovely ladies? You mean Instructor Claire and Sarah? Instructor? That might answer the mystery of why he smells like lavender too. First of all, no. And second, how would a scent like that linger for this long? Instructor, trying to deny it will only make you look more suspicious. Seriously, this is all a misunderstanding.
Looks like a real tough one.
Huh?
It's my turn!
All right!
My turn!
My turn. Yeah.
Looks like a real tough one.
Do be careful, that enemy's strong.
Begin combat.
Let's fall back! Keep moving!
treasure located. Yeah.
What was that? Things shaking. Is this an earthquake? It's no earthquake. It appears to have found all the necessary quests. Yeah, sounded to me like something moved. Sun came over near the altar. Oh, looks like we have a spirit shrine up here now. Did not want to make a new save data, but whatever. That's not what I expected. I'm not crazy, right? That altar was right here. That it was. It seems the very landscape has changed. We've seen this before, Instructor. Yeah, it's just like the spirit shrines. What's a spirit shrine? Structures from the Dark Ages that reappeared during the Civil War. They were supposedly built by the gnomes. That said, they disappeared after the closure of the Civil War. That doesn't make any sense. Neither does anything else we've seen today. Looks like we hit the jackpot, though. That's Milliam's pouch. Instructor, look. A student notebook and a group photo of the old Class 7. She must carry them with her. Milliam.
As of now, we're in a state of emergency. You guys will stand by at the inn and contact our ally.
Hey, hold the hell up.
Do you really intend on going alone?
I'm sorry, but this is bigger than before. Beyond this point is whatever's keeping Milliam from coming back. That's why I can't bring you along.
You have to be joking! That's all the more reason for us to go with you! How dare you call yourself our instructor if you refuse to let us help you at a time like this?
I can't speak to last night, but right now you're being irrational. You, of all people, should know the dangers of venturing into unknown territory all alone.
That power of yours is meant to be a last resort. You can only use it, and wouldn't having a support team increase your chances of rescuing her?
You have a point, but...
Despite the fact that Milliam insists she is my big sister, I do not think of her as... But still, I cannot turn my back, not on you, nor on that strange carefree girl who's more like me than anyone else.
Allie.
Indeed.
Look, you don't gotta tell us to get ready for battle, but it's your call whether we go or not. If you're gonna keep us out of this, just spit it out.
They're right. I let my emotions get the best of me. I still have a long way to go, as an instructor and as a person. All right, I rescind my orders. All members get ready to fight. Once we contact camp and summon Valimar.
We're really going?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, let's get...
Hello, Rean?
Toa, I need you to get a message out, ASAP.
So this commotion. Hey, it's really him, the Ashen Chevalier. That's the guy everyone's talking about? Wow, Claire, look, this is incredible. But what's he doing here? Did something bad happen? Nothing to worry about, everyone. We've received notice already. He's just passing through.
I apologize for the wait, Rean and the students of Class 7.
You got here faster than I expected. Thank you for coming, Valimar. You got there in one piece? Good. Yeah, thanks, Stoa. I owe you. I imagine Tita and the others played no small part in that. You imagine right. They moved the hatch so that he could deploy right away. I've let everyone else know about your plans, so there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Just be careful, okay? Save Milliam and come home safe. Alright. I should probably stop here, but... Yeah, what does Byakuya do? Strength plus 40, attack craft can blind. Whoa, what happened to Reen CP? Alright, that needs to be fixed. I'm gonna go do a couple of fights out here, because I know there's a boss coming up.
Huh? We'll end this quick! There!
Target's eliminated. Move out. This is the end.
An opening!
It's down!
I'll assist.
There!
Now!
I'll assist. Useless.
There!
Now.
An opening!
Is that all?
There we go.
There.
Wait, use the dang thing. Alright, we're gonna save again. If the boss is as soon as we enter the Soul Shrine, then I'm gonna do it. If we actually have to go through one, I'm just gonna call it here, and yeah, it looks like we have to go through a Soul Shrine. This is distressing. Everything feels so creepy in here, but something's familiar. Why? What do you remember? This place feels just like that tower in Crossbell. What is this? There's this strange sensation in the back of my neck. There's no doubt about it. What should it mean? No way. Could they really be trying the same thing again? Yeah, now I get what's going on here. The beast lurking in the shadow was finally taking shape before our eyes. So it seems. Alright, this is...
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it.
I don't sense any monsters here. The rest of the way should be safe.
There. Charge complete.
Why are there hidden ruins here?
Yeah. There's likely something more to them, but we must be on our way.
I'm getting chills the farther down we go.
The mana is growing more dense.
Helios knows what could be down here.
Hello!
Hold on. That's...
I knew it.
Wait, those are the women we saw in Sutherland. The Stahlritter!
Milliam!
Huh?
Oh dear! Tilly? Reen? Class 7!
What are you doing here?
I'm glad you're safe, Milliam. You know you nearly gave Eustace a heart attack, right?
Oops. I hope that heart attack didn't interrupt his conference. Wait, are you saying Eustace told you to come save me? He did, but he wouldn't have had to if you hadn't been so careless.
Well, true. But at least she's okay.
Sure, aside from the net and the giant nightmare behind her.
So you actually found this place?
I see reaching us was within their...
Is that thing your new experimental ion?
That's right. And it's totally different from the last two. Meet the Ion Type Alpha 2. It's the upgraded version of the one that made Corellia Fortress vanish. Even if it's not quite as strong. But still, it should be more than enough to smash your Divine Knight.
I guess they've been gathering mana in this place. But as soon as I tailed them back here, they snagged me. Because you weren't careful enough.
This is just like the purple ion in Crossbell.
We need to stop them, but they've got a hostage. They're not going to hurt her, I'm sure of it. I've only faced Duvalie before, but I'm sure the rest of them share her pride. They'd never do something as low as hurting a hostage. It would be a betrayal of everything their lord stands for.
What are you?
He certainly is an interesting one.
He's making my heart go pitter-pat. I can't blame Duvalie for falling for him.
I didn't fall for him! In fact, he dies here. We'll show you the true power of the Stahlritter.
If you...
Show us a good time, Ashen Chiv...
That axe is even bigger than mine.
And there's something strange about that bow.
Yeah. But we can't let that stop.
That's right. Let's show them everything we've learned in the past.
I will not back down. The two of us are sisters, after all. Technically.
Aw, Tilly.
Class 7 Special Operations, commence suppression of enemy targets!
Yeah! Very well. We, who serve the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros.
We 3 Knights of the Stahlritter stand before you.
Prepare yourselves for battle! Ines, Anea, let's go!
Not today! Thank you. I'm up! Ha! Let's go!
Yes. Here I go!
My turn.
I'm up! Arcus, activate!
Thanks!
Thanks.
Thank you. Not today!
All right. Break through! It's my turn!
There! Now.
Ha!
I'll support
Thanks!
you.
Very well.
Useless.
Let's go!
Break through!
I'm up! Crimson Slash!
I'll save
Thanks!
you. There! Axel Arrow!
Achoo! All right!
My turn.
My turn. Thank you. Not today.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
I'm up! Ha!
Thank you.
Not today.
I'll save
Thanks.
I'm up! Now!
I'll assist.
This is nothing.
Useless. There.
An opening!
Here I go!
My turn.
Take that!
Not today. My turn. There. At once. It's my turn.
It's down!
I'll assist.
Not in my watch!
Now. There.
An opening!
I need to do something!
Very well. Let's go. Right. My turn. It's down.
It's done!
Very well, but this is not yet over.
Here I go!
Strike.
It's my turn!
Gaze into the evil eye!
Not today.
I'm up!
It's my turn!
I shall go.
Thanks. Let's go.
It's down!
I'll assist.
Let's finish this!
Not today.
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
This isn't good.
Thank you.
Not today.
This is nothing.
Thanks.
I was foolish.
Not in my watch!
Why?
Come on.
There! Take that!
My turn. Yeah!
Thanks.
I shall go. Yeah!
Thank you.
It's my turn!
Thank you. Not today.
save
Thanks.
Not in my watch!
I'll save you. Useless.
Why? Now?
Oh my god.
I shall go.
Can I, like, catch a break for, like, half a second?
Thanks.
This isn't good.
Arcus, activate.
Let's go! Ha!
Thank you!
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm up!
Not today.
Not in my watch!
Not today.
My turn.
My turn.
All right!
Thanks.
Thanks.
Useless. There.
An opening!
Thank you.
Now. There.
An opening!
There! Axel Arrow!
Let's go.
I'm up!
Not today!
Thank you.
Thanks. Here I go. Break through. Slip. All right.
Take this, now!
I'll assist.
Very well.
Useless. I shall go.
Take that!
Useless. There.
An opening!
Not bad. But I'm gonna get serious now. Take that!
It's my turn. Let's go.
Not enough!
Very well.
Here I go.
Now. There. Now.
An opening!
I'm headed! Achoo!
I'll save
Thanks. My turn.
I let my guard down.
Not today.
I shall go.
Risen!
My turn. Yeah!
It's my turn.
Here I go. No.
Not today.
Not in my watch!
Let's go. Yeah. Not today.
I shall go.
Achoo.
Very well.
It's my turn.
Thank you. It's my turn.
Yeah!
I appreciate it.
I'm up!
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Not today. It's my turn.
Yeah!
Thank you. My turn. Yeah!
Very well.
How dare you! Achoo!
Let's go.
Take that!
Not today. Thank you.
I shall go. Charging. I'll save
Thanks.
you.
Here I go.
Thanks.
You. I'll support
Thanks.
you.
Thank you. Not today. Let's go. My turn. Not today. Thanks.
Thanks.
Not today.
It's my turn.
Thank you. My turn. There.
Let's go. Not today. It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Useless.
How dare you!
Let's go.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
All right.
I'm up. Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah!
I'll support
Thanks.
you.
Very well. Thank you. Not today. It's my turn.
All right.
Let's go.
My turn. There.
No.
Not today.
I'm up! Yeah!
Thank you.
Let's go. Yeah. It's my turn.
It's down!
I'll assist.
It's my turn.
Now. Yeah.
Very well.
I'm up!
Thanks.
Thanks. Here I go. Wide open.
Too slow.
Now.
An opening!
It's down!
It's mine!
The true battle begins now!
I'm up!
I am the stout
Here I
breaker
go!
of foes!
Strike! Windblade formation!
All right, there!
Yeah! Not today!
It's my turn!
Let's go! Yeah! It's down!
It's mine!
I shall go there, now.
An opening!
Here I go! Wide open!
Too slow! It's my turn! Very well. Yeah!
My shield! All right!
Very well. Yeah!
Thank you.
Let's go!
It's down!
I'll assist. Now. Yeah, now.
An opening!
Yeah! There!
It's mine! Wide
Too
open!
slow!
It's down!
I'll assist. Yeah, there.
An opening!
Not bad.
Wow, 5 times bonus. Jesus.
Reen! Tilly! Not bad.
I'd expected as much from the Ashen Chevalier, but the hatchlings truly impressed.
And not just Black Rabbit and the Vander. They all have such potential.
Damn. They're as strong as I'd imagined.
Still, they're not unbeatable.
So we pushed straight through, huh?
Huh. Don't get too cocky. We were merely testing you until now.
Hell?
They still have power and
Yes, we've hardly scratched the surface of their true strength.
Stay on your guard, everyone!
A combat link?
No, this is different!
Be careful! This is how they caught me! It's been a while since we've performed the Radiant Star Formation for such a big audience.
There's a reason we Stahlritter are considered the strongest in Ouroboros.
And you're about to feel it firsthand.
There's no need for that.
Who is that?
that armor, that helmet.
My lord!
You've returned.
Is that? One of Ouroboros' 7 Anguis.
Arianhod, the Steel
I am the
Maiden.
7th pillar of Ouroboros. Arian Road, the
Arian
Steel
Road.
Maiden. Students of Thors, you who would carry on the will of the Lionheart Emperor.
What is that? Her presence alone is so powerful. It's as if each word she speaks is weighing down on us.
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Huh?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, he's right. No fucking around.
Can't take any chances! Not with her!
Class 7, take Millium and get out of here!
A wise decision, but your timing was poor.
Damn it! What?
Teleportation?
Valimar!
How fortunate we are. Now, I've been meaning to test you for some time. Show me what your 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school is capable of, Ashen Awakener.
Is this truly
This can't be real.
Yuna, hold on to this for me.
But instruct.
Without that, you won't be. I've always wanted to test my sword against a legend.
Reen! Instructor!
This is just like he was during the Civil War.
I am Reen Schwarzer, intermediate level disciple of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. I shall dedicate my body and my soul to challenging you.
Laudable words. Let's see if you have the skill to match. Come, Ashen Awakener.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go!
Ready?
Let's go! Yeah!
Conjure the ball to the battlefield!
My blade. Fatal leaves!
Instructor Reen!
Is he?
What's going on? Is he losing control?
Fool. Such is the price of standing against our Lord as a mere human.
If he truly becomes a beast, we'll have no choice but to put him down.
Now, what will you do? Will you become a demon? Will you run? Or will you accept your defeat?
As long as I can give Milliam and the students a chance to escape, it doesn't matter what happens to me.
No!
Wait, you can't! Just shut up, damn it!
That's enough out of you! Quit trying to act all tough!
If I didn't intervene, I would be bringing shame upon the Vander name.
If you got any sexier right now, there's no telling what I'd do.
Let us protect you, Instructor.
Admirable, but naive. Allow me to give you a taste of reality.
That's enough!
A hawk?
He looks like he's from...
Nord.
The last member of the original Class 7.
Gaius Wurzel.
I've missed you, Reen. Milliam, what have you gotten yourself into?
Just in time, too. All right, I'm getting sick of this.
Milliam!
She's free!
Whew. Sorry about that. That was tougher than it looked.
Such power.
We underestimated the Ironblood's White Rabbit.
Not to mention this Nord. Gaius Wurzel of the original Class 7. There's something about him.
He has a presence. Despite his youth and demeanor, it's unlike that of the Ashen Awakener, but it's hardly that of a normal human.
Well, I'm nothing compared to you, right? But I should be just strong enough to ensure their escape.
So be it.
Such power.
We have enough mana. The stage is set. Young horned lions. And agent of the gnomes. Tonight, at least, you may rest at ease.
I'm back in control.
Oh, thank goodness.
Huh. You never stop pushing yourself, do you?
Instructor! That was way too reckless!
I'm sorry, but you'll have to save the scolding for later.
Come on out, Azure Siegfried!
So this is the agent of the gnomes. What a headache.
Huh?
It couldn't be.
Huh. Guess the maiden knew I was here all along. I've got some training to do, and so do you guys.
Well, after what we just went through, I'm not about to argue. But it seems you're standing against Ouroboros after all. What exactly are you trying to get from this island? Or from the battle in the canyon? And above all, why are you wearing that mask?
Same reason the maiden's wearing hers. But that's the only question I'm going to answer. So long.
Wait!
Class 7 old and new. You're good, but you're still not good enough. From here on out, you'll be facing dead men and beings of legend. But as you are now, you'd be better off sitting on the sidelines sucking your thumbs.
I didn't just dream that, did I?
Dead men and legends, huh? Arian Road be the legend, Zephyr be the dead men. Forgive me, I was unable to be of any assistance. No, This one's on me. I just wasn't strong enough. That white ion was unbelievably powerful. Indeed. You may want to devise a countermeasure before we have to face it again. I'll do the same. Much appreciated. Wow. Velamar sounding so much more human. Seriously, he was all Bob acknowledged before. True. He still hasn't regained his old memories, though. Anyway, Milliam, I'm glad you're safe, and I'm sure Eustace is too. I've already notified everyone at the Duke's Mansion. Thanks, guys. All of you, and Tilly too. You can thank us by being more careful from now on. Oh, come on, Allie. It's okay to tell her how happy you are to see her safe. Seriously. And guys, thanks for saving us. It's not the reunion I expected, but I'm glad it's the one we got. That makes 2 of us. So you're the final member of Class 7? He sure is. Though I haven't heard from him in a while, so we're starting to get worried. Me and Eustace haven't heard from him either. What's the deal, guys? I've been fairly busy.
Right. Time for a proper introduction. I'm Gaius Warzel, former member of Class 7 and proud Nord. Good to meet you, new Class 7.
Something else as well he's keeping from us. Something to do with a certain religion? Seems the winds have blessed us with a reunion. Zio, was it? I remember you. Did he follow you to Nord? From Nord? Yeah. He's always been there for me, watching over me from above. The way he helped us before wasn't like any bird I've seen. I've only met you and Brigadier General Bardius, but are all Nord people as strong as you two? Actually, though his ancestors were from Nord, he was born in the Empire. We only have a mutual acquaintance at most. I was actually hoping to meet him soon. Were you? That shouldn't be too difficult under the circumstances. Right. They probably have more than enough mana by now. It seems like their stage is finally set. Between this and the Jaegers, this is getting out of hand. Yeah, you're telling me. I knew something was up, but this is way more than something. It's good that you were able to uncover new information, but I'd rather you consider your position as an agent before being captured. But I thought I was totally fine till they busted out that spell. And my friends came to save me, so it all worked out. You're the best, Tilly. I don't know what you're talking about. You're funny, Milliam. And you really were amazing, Ellie. She was telling us she just couldn't leave you be. Really? Really, really? I don't know. I forget. I love you, Tilly. As I said. Never mind. Adorable. This is going to be some sort of mistake, though, right? I want to agree with you, but there's just too much evidence to the contrary. The Star Ritter was there, and then that masked man showed up. When he saw Zephyr, I had suspicions, but yeah, pretty sure that guy's affiliated with the Black Workshop. His face was covered up, but I thought, oh, but what I'm thinking can't be right. So if there's any other possibility, Azure Siegfried. I'm sorry, Irene. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you two now. Had I been in Nord, I would have been here in no time. I couldn't even reach you with our Arcus unit. Were you somewhere far? In a way, I was somewhere particularly remote due to special circumstances. My Arcus was virtually useless for a while. I see. Oh, you sure got me curious. I'll tell you about it sometime. More importantly to the present, Reen. You overdid it in your battle against the Steel Maiden, huh? What is it like using his power? What? Is it like using his power when he's got none left? You're not wrong, exactly. What I did was a slight to Emma and Celine's kindness. I'm not criticizing you. I know how you are. And I know just what you were up against. No one can blame you for pushing yourself a step too far. Just don't forget we're here for you. All of your friends, from Vors, me, Eustace, Milliam, Instructor Sarah, and Patrick. Valamar, your colleagues, even your students. We're all here if you need it, so don't think that that's your only option. No. He's right, you're always pulling stuff like that. Even with who we were up against, we could have helped. We'd all be happy if you worked with us. Don't keep us at arm's length. We've learned a lot because of you. We won't go down easy. Lost for words? Completely. I was given the same lecture before the caves. It's a bad habit of mine. I know it's something I need to fix. Thanks, Gaius, all of you, actually. Keep making the same mistakes. Makes me a sad excuse for a friend and an instructor. Times, I'll keep working at it. Don't be afraid to give me another lecture if I need it. Sound fair? Yeah. And we hope to learn more from you in turn, Instructor. I wouldn't mind a more private lecture from you. You say, we're being serious now. For Radius' sake, this is too awkward for me. "6:50 p.m. It looks like I'm not going down to the shops, but I am still going to end this stream when I hit the end of Chapter 3, which isn't too far away, so probably maybe another hour or so. I swear, you could have at least told me where you were headed. I know you didn't want me in trouble with the Intelligence Division, but I'll readily wade through bureaucracy to keep you safe. Yeah, sorry. I really should have let you know where I was going. Let's just be happy she's back in one piece. Indeed, at least there's some silver lining to all this. However, the true enormity of our situation has made itself clear. Yeah, unfortunately. The Society has been conducting experiments in Lemur, and the strongest among them, the Steel Maiden, has made her appearance. McBurn is terrifyingly strong, but this woman seemed inhuman. It's true, her appearance alone almost knocked me to the ground. But is it possible that this woman and the legendary Lance Maiden are one and the same? They may be, if the rumors are to be believed. All that beautiful blonde hair has me so curious to see her face. We'll also have to be wary of that white iron. It seemed every bit the successor to the one that made Corellia Fortress vanish. If it can pull the same trick, then we're in real trouble. Though according to those Lady Knights, that might not be the case. True. But that doesn't mean we can relax. Something that powerful that can teleport is sure to be dangerous. It's more than a match for a Divine Knight. This does not bode well.
We've really stepped in it now.
Sarah. Oh, hey, Sarah. It's been too long, Instructor. Sure has, Gaius. And Milliam. How have the last 2 months been treating you? I reached out to her in Waco and asked her to come. The more the merrier. So what are the plans for the canyon? Oh, don't worry. I've left that in 4 very capable hands. Hands belonging to Toval and Legat. Not a bad call. I wanted Fee to come along too, but she was busy with something else. Too bad. I would have liked to see her. Yeah. So close to a proper reunion. Anyway, shall we review the deployment of the Provincial Army? A fine idea. Ordis naturally needs its fair share of troops, but we'll have to deploy it in the canyon too. I've got a feeling both of those areas are going to see some action, and I don't think we can count on the Imperial Army for any of the heavy lifting. Understood. Let's stop breaking down
That will not be necessary.
Marquis. Brigadier General, do not make me say it again. With the Imperial Provincial Council coming up, the Provincial Army should be focused on Ordis. It's right there in the name. Let's see the Society's puppet try to take on an entire army. It would be a waste to focus on an entire army. Focus our entire army on one location. We don't know what the Society or the Jaeger Corps plan to do next. We need to be ready to respond to anything. That sounds to me like insubordination, Wallace. I am the ruler of Lamar, and that puts me in charge of the Provincial Army. Or have you forgotten how easily you could be replaced? All it would take is one call to the Imperial government. Now, Marquis Ballard. The Imperial Provincial Army is of the utmost importance, but surely you realize how worried the people of Rayquil must be. In fact, isn't Rayquil home to some of your favorite establishments? Well, Reykjavik is a rarity amongst the cities of the Empire. Its theater is just one of the things that help develop its own culture. As the future Duke Cayenne, isn't it important to keep a place like that safe? I suppose you're right. But I will only allow you to deploy a single mid-sized unit, nothing more. The rest of your troops should be used to ensure the safety of Ordis and the Imperial Provincial Council. Do I make myself perfectly clear? Crystal. You again. You're in my way. Move. Excuse me? Say that again.
Excuse me, Mr. Future Duke?
Oh,
My name is Muse Egret, granddaughter of Count Egret. I just wanted to say that I hope they make the right decision at the upcoming conference.
Oh, so you're Count Egret's. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Farewell now.
Have a pleasant night.
Don't get shot. Don't get a bullet to the head. Played him like a fiddle. Amazing what a little ego stroking can do for a man's attitude. You could admit that was clever. Yes, allow me to thank you as well. Tomorrow is going to be quite the day. Yeah, I'll be making preparations well into the night. Reen, Class 7, you might want to return to your camp for the evening. Good point. After an adventure like that, anyone would be spent. Not me. Since I was cooped up all day, I'm still full of energy, and I've got work to do tonight. Then I hope you all let me help. As for you, though, I'd like you all to rest. You have to be ready for tomorrow. Well, when you put it that way, being well rested is essential for our mission. Am I correct in assuming that you took me by surprise too? Sounds like I'm a step ahead of you. We've met before. Met whom? I'm afraid you've all lost me. Now that I think of it. Pretty sure I've heard of her too.
Oh, I've heard all about you. This is the first time we've met in person, isn't it? I have to admit, I'm jealous of you. These days, I'm pretty much an Imperial noble. Been a while since I've been back to Nord.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Brigadier General. To be honest, I was away for a bit myself.
Well, between the Society and the conference, tomorrow's bound to be a big day. May the wind and Adios be with you, Gaius. Good luck completing your mission.
Yes. Thank you for the kind words. But it's not a mission. It's my duty as a member of Class 7.
And a member of something else.
Wow. It's so beautiful.
The sea is illuminated by hundreds of flames.
So, this is Ordis's famous summer festival.
It's just like Angelica was saying. We should take the time to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, a little bit of fun won't kill it. It might be a bit early, but now seems like the time to strike.
Woo!
I just hope I can find a decent bar around.
You're underage. No decent bar would serve you.
Instructor, the lights are so romantic. How would you like to go for a walk along the harbor? Just the two of us.
Could you not?
This has become the norm.
Alright. There is... Ooh, what do we have up here? This is probably something for Monk.
Wow! Look at all the lanterns!
Oh, their glow is so soothing beneath a glittering sky.
It's almost magical.
It feels
Let's
like
go.
the perfect
Here
way
we
to
go. My
welcome the
turn.
spirits
shall
of
go.
animism.
Come on. Tick-tock goes the clock. Alright, I could go get a book from Annabelle, but I cannot. Okay, Lufa Strasobel Factory. Harbour District, Miranda's Tavern. Edmund, Seabreeze Tavern in North Street, Passenger. Yeah, no, fuck it. Turn to camp. Way too much happened today. We went to the island, found the Guardian, I saw some strange visions, and met a mysterious girl again. And on top of all that, we crossed paths with the Steel Maiden. And him. Seems like someone went out. I know I shouldn't. Hey, you headed out again? Oh, sorry, did I wake you? Wait, again. Did you notice last night too? Yeah, I could sense it. Sounded like you sure were getting along with Sarah and the Major, eh? Jeez, didn't think I'd run into another baby-faced playboy here. No, it's not like that. Wait, you know someone else like that? Yeah, he looks real young, but he's crazy tough. Every beautiful woman he meets becomes his fan. He's got pretty nurses and even star actresses after him. I see. I think I know who you're talking about. Just so you know, he's just as bad as he is. Well, what do we have here?
Listen, I'm done with this. I'm tired of doing every damn thing you say.
Oh, come on. No need to throw a fit.
I know this.
Look, I'm not gonna force you to do anything, but you can't tell me you don't see the parallels between Sutherland and Lemaire.
Yeah, it's all starting to connect. Walking that mountain road barefoot, crying the whole way. The old man taking me under his wing, him putting me on that night train or whatever. Coming to this sparkling place, meeting you-know-who. I really know some good-hearted people.
I see. Just as I suspect.
Son of a... Then why didn't you just tell me?
If I did, would you have accepted it? You're the one who said you wanted to see for yourself.
Shit. Whatever. This doesn't change my stance on things one bit. This is about the mastermind now. So stop keeping info from me.
Yeah, see, that's gonna be kinda tough. I don't think you're gonna find anything good this time around. Sounds like you got a heck of a day ahead of you tomorrow. You should hurry off to bed. Wouldn't want that instructor hanging over your shoulder to get mad after all.
When the hell did you...
Am I supposed to apologize here or start interrogating? That's a military communication device. Did Lecter get that for you?
Bingo. It's an encrypted line. Oh, don't tell Milliam or Black Rabbit, by the way. They don't know about it. Anyway, nighty-night, you two.
It's like he's always watching from somewhere. Well, you got something?
Not really. But Lecter's always struck me as suspicious. Can't say I'm surprised Altina isn't his only operative in Class 7. But you're not exactly part of the intelligence division, are you?
Hell no, they don't do shit for me. I got accepted into Thor's all on my own. Scarecrow didn't pull any strings.
I believe it. But if he didn't help you, why are you working with him?
It was something I wanted to know. He told me that enrolling at the branch campus would be the fastest way to get that info.
Lecter said that? I caught a bit of your conversation, but what exactly is it that you want to know?
None of your business, that's what. Well, you gonna tell the Rakshasa on me now?
Huh?
Look, I give Scarecrow info, he gives me info. So yeah, I guess that does make me a spy for the intelligence division. Way the hell worse than the little bunny. If this got out, I'm sure I'd be expelled in a heartbeat. The hell are you laughing at?
Wait, you're not serious, are you? You always act like you've got it all figured out, but as soon as you have to deal with something personal, you lose sight of everything else. Sorry. No need to glare at me like that. It's just, with Altina here, the whole spy thing is kind of irrelevant. Besides, do you really think our principal would expel you?
Well, you know...
Look, I'll tell you right now, that's not going to happen. If anything, she might egg you on. I can just imagine it. A spy, are you? Let's see you try to attack me in my sleep.
Stop, just stop. Don't even joke about that. Damn, I'm surrounded by nut jobs. I get it, I'm safe from the principal. But what about you, Instructor? Even if you don't punish me, you've got to have some problem with this, right? I'm right under your nose feeding Adios knows what info to the intelligence division to get what I want. Hell, that's the only damn reason I joined Class 7. So how does it benefit you to have some shady asshole like me in your class?
Do you really think I'm a teacher just because it benefits me? Listen, Ash. I'm grateful to be where I am right now. But for the longest time, I hated my life. I hated being separated from my classmates after only 1 year. I hated being the Ashen Chevalier, forced to follow the government's every demand. I hated that I was abandoned as a child and that I had these powers I couldn't control or explain. To top it all off, I even lost someone very close to me. But I refuse to believe all of that suffering was for nothing. And I think you're the same way.
Huh.
I don't know your background, but I can tell that you were loved by the person who raised you. Because despite your prickly exterior, you're a caring person, and you're always there for your friends.
Yeah, you would think that.
What, you don't think that's important? Like I'm just keeping you around for your acts? I mean, I think you're an impressive enough fighter, but everyone has room for improvement. For example, Kurt might be struggling right now, but he's a genius with those swords. Even Yuna, her police academy background gives her a toughness and perseverance that no one else can match. Altina, meanwhile, is a top-class agent. Not a lot of students can make that claim. And Musei, well, I'm still trying to figure Musei out.
Yeah, I think I get it.
I'm just trying to say that one way or another, your classmates are having an impact on you. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is up to you to decide. You asked me how your presence in the class benefits me, but that's not what matters. As long as you find meaning in what we're doing. You have a place in Class 7. I just want to be there to help you along. That's all.
You... How can you say that stuff with a straight face? Did I get dropped into some radio drama when I wasn't looking?
Hey, if you've got a problem with being in special operations, take it up with the principal. She threw you in with us. But, just to let you know, I'm happy you're in my class. I mean that.
Ah, stop! You're gonna drown me in all this sap. Anyway, I'm gonna turn in. I'm done for the day. You're tiring me out with all this mushy soul-bearing stuff anyway.
Can you blame me? It's a perfect night for it.
Can't argue with that. Tomorrow's gonna be a shit show, right? If you plan on leading us, you're gonna need your sleep too.
No kidding. Night, Ash. And when do you plan on going to bed?
Oh, you caught me. I really wasn't trying to eavesdrop.
Sure you are.
I was just so worried about tomorrow that I needed to take a walk to clear my head.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
By the way, why don't you treat me the way you treat Ash? Wait, are the two of you love...
Absolutely not. But I'm guessing you overheard what Ash and I were talking about.
Oh, don't worry about that. I do admit that Ash's private life has me curious. But I'll refrain from digging up his secrets for now.
Please do. I have a feeling that if you looked into it, you wouldn't have any secrets left to keep.
Oh my. Did you purposely let me listen to your conversation?
Yeah. I noticed you right away. When I was telling Ash about how you can all inspire and elevate each other, I was speaking to you too. These last 2 weeks have revealed something to me. Kurt's a genius. Ash is a ball of talent. Yuna's stronger than your average person, and Altina has a special history. But you're different than any of them. And it's a little unnerving. Your attitude, your jokes, your every move, they're all carefully calculated. You know exactly what effect you're having on people. And it seems like it's child's play to you. Ash called you a harpy, but that doesn't begin to cover it. You're like a top-level chess player, thinking hundreds, if not thousands, of moves ahead. Am I wrong?
I must admit, I'm surprised. I knew you were smart, instructor. But it's like you've stripped me bare.
Hardly.
To think you'd cut to the core of me so quickly. How did you manage to do that? How did you see through me? Did it perhaps have something to do with your 8 leaves, 1 blade training?
It's called the unclouded eye. I rid myself of any preconceived notions and look towards someone's true nature. What is this? My head feels so fuzzy.
I see. So, if you were to master it, nothing could escape your sight. I really do want you. Not as the Ashen Chevalier or as Elisa's big brother. I want you, instructor. Heart and
Whew. That was a close one. I've told you this before. Don't tease adults like that. Some of them might not take your little jokes in stride.
What a shame. Someone I looked up to once taught me a spell to make the gentleman fall for me. But I imagine the scent was an important part of it. I wonder if there's some way to get that lavender.
Are you? No, you couldn't.
No, I'm not a witch or anything. But I did get the opportunity to talk to a certain someone, though I'm afraid that's all I can say.
All right. Then I won't even try to ask. Seriously though, it's time for bed. We've got an early start tomorrow.
Ooh, is that an invitation? I'd sleep like a baby next to you.
Definitely not. Now be a good girl and go to sleep.
No fair going all dad mode on me. Oh well. Good night, instructor.
Likewise, Muse. Oh, but one last thing. You and your classmates do have an effect on each other. You might be able to limit that, but you can't escape it. I'll be watching to see how that changes you. All of you.
I understand. Sleep well, Instructor Rean.
Called out. You stick around people for long enough, and you can't just treat them like chess pieces. Unless you're just an outright bastard like Osborn. But he's an exception, not a rule. Okay, this is the checkpoint. Never thought we'd be backed into a corner like this. It appears the victory is yours for the taking this time. Sorry, but we'll be doing away with our agreement with the government. Yeah, and how will you cover the penalty fee? You better make up for the loss. You have a lot to answer for after all the trouble you caused us. Don't worry, we know. We've known each other for a long time, and we hope this meeting will be the last. Operation complete. We will now proceed to our final battle cry. We're already one with death. We have nothing to fear. We'll show them the pride of Northumbria for the last time. Well, shit. Yep, it's not looking good. Those are former Northern Jaegers. I'm sure they hate the Imperial Army, but they must hate the nobility more for occupying them. The hell do they think they're gonna do? Wait, what'd they store in the Marquise's? Where'd they store the Marquise stuff? Hold on a sec, I'll confirm. What? There's no signal. Should be about time. Ooh, looking good. Guess we'll only need to lend a hand at the very
Nice
end.
to see that jamming device worked.
Heya, you're both totally late though. You missed out on a real sexy show.
Sheesh, you've really settled into being an enforcer, huh?
I don't know. Enforcers tend to slack off more than her. Oh, but at least we're in time for the next.
What a hassle. Let's get this started already.
Well, that seems like
You'll need to
overkill.
take great care not to disturb the summer festival.
This is truly an honor. Here, a reward. Good work out there.
Alright, I know this isn't the end of Chapter 3, but I'm actually going to call it here because it's getting pretty late for me. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what I'm doing and haven't already, please give me a follow on Twitch and YouTube. We will maybe finish this off tomorrow, maybe not. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll catch you around. Bye-bye.